All right, so if people aren't signing up for your online events, there's usually two reasons why. One is that your registration landing page blows, and two is that people don't know the event exists in the first place and therefore don't sign up, okay? Now, in terms of your registration landing page, this is essentially where you sell the value of the event and encourage people to sign up. And there's a couple of ingredients you want to make sure you have on this page. First of all, at the top, have a big headline that summarizes what someone's going to get out of this event and evoke some kind of curiosity. You've got to essentially summarize the value in one single sentence. Now, this is hard. I'm not going to deny it. But if you go and pop in your current headline into the comments, I'll see if I can help you out. All right? The second thing is underneath there, make sure you summarize the 3 practical takeaways that someone will take out of your event. It could be insights or wisdom or frameworks or whatever it might be. Think of it like a menu, right? Where people will read the menu before they go to a restaurant and it gets their appetite going, okay? And then the final thing on your registration page is make sure you ask for the least amount of information possible for someone to register, okay? I like to just ask for first name and email address, okay? If you start asking for company name and number of employees and favorite Kardashian, people are not going to want to fill that stuff in. They're not going to sign up, okay? So get that sorted. And then what we want to do is we want to bang the drum about it, okay? Now, all the data that I've seen suggests that the people who have the biggest impact in online events, people who will consume your call to action and stay to the end, all the rest of it, are the people who sign up in the 2 weeks prior to the event, okay? So what you're going to want to make sure you do here is in the 2 weeks leading up to the event is to make sure that you bang the drum across social media and email and podcasts and YouTube. Hire one of those planes with the banner on the back, right? Just spread the word everywhere. But don't keep repeating the same message over and over again on these different channels. People get bored of that. So every time you promote the event, talk about a different aspect to the event. You know, I mentioned those 3 things that people will get out of the event. Maybe one week you talk about one of them. Another week you talk about another one. Maybe another week you talk about some of the templates and giveaways you'll provide for the event. When you do all of these things, your events get better and better and better. But remember, this is like building a muscle, right? And to be completely clear, the first couple of events that you run are kind of going to suck. They're not going to be great, right? But what we do is we look at how did they go well, how did they not go well, and then we dial it in, we iterate, and then it gets better and better and better.